So I decided to make this video today because I am really struggling. I live in Ottawa, Ontario, the capital of Canada. I've lived here for the better part of my adult life. I thought I had friends here. I do still have friends here. What I don't have here is safety, or the feeling of like I can walk down the street without worrying someone's going to come out of nowhere and attack me. And that's a specific person I'm worried about, and this person did try to attack me a couple of times 2 years ago, and I have heard and seen evidence of him being around where I live now, even though I haven't moved. I guess I didn't move far enough. I wanted to move further, but it really didn't seem like an option. And get down. Sorry, dog. My dog is still here, and I don't know what I do without my dog, because she's like my best friend. And like probably the only person that I trust 100%. So that's really sad. I just, I think there's a real problem with a lack of support for people who've been through like really fucked up, scary violence. When they've been in, like me personally, I was in a position where I was really compromised physically because of major surgery. So and just really shitty health before then, having needed neck and head surgery and having undergone it while someone was stalking me. Well, we were dating, and then we broke up, and then he was stalking me. And while we were dating, the relationship was quite abusive, and I didn't even see him for a lot of the time because I was away getting surgery. But when I did see him, he was just very, very controlling and very scary, and it didn't seem like there was anything I could say or do to stop things from happening that just happened. And I do really believe that was because I was like physically and emotionally compromised and just super duper vulnerable, and I was set up with him by friends, and I thought my friends had my best interest at heart, and they're not my friends anymore, because like after he came at me actually trying to kill me, I still think if I saw him and he got me alone, he would try and kill me. I don't know if he was trying to kill me deliberately, but it seemed like he was so ballistically raging, upset, and angry with me that he could definitely, I was really fucking scared. So I'm still scared. It didn't go away. The fear didn't go away. I've never been in a position like that where I felt so completely trapped and so defenseless. So now that's just like a part of my psyche, and like it's just like changed me. I think I had post-traumatic stress before from like some stuff that had gone on when I was younger, but I didn't have this immense feeling of fear that I have now. I've never had this before, where it's just like, wow, this person really wants to harm me, and like they will just go ahead and do that and feel completely entitled in doing that and not even know that they're doing anything wrong. And like he's assaulted other women. He's out and about, talking to people, making friends, getting people to like him. He's very charismatic. He lies about a lot of things about himself to try and get you to like him or feel for him or whatever. Anyway, I think this person needs to be intervened with, or at least I need to be protected better, but it hasn't happened. It's not happening. I had friends who, I had known for 10, 15 years were also friends with him, and maybe they've known me much longer, but it seems like they're not willing to take sides. So, on one hand, I understand not wanting to take sides, but this is like, in not taking sides, you're putting me at risk. Like, if if you could inadvertently say anything to him about me, if we are on Facebook together and you're on Facebook with him and you post a picture of me, like, that's enough. That's enough to get him to come after me again, because it was little things like that. He doesn't need to know anything about me or my whereabouts, and I friggin' wish he would disappear, but he's still around, apparently, and he's still friends with people I used to know that I'm now trying really hard to distance from. And it's very difficult because I keep finding more and more that I haven't distanced enough, and I'm still very much at risk, and I don't know if I can continue living in Ottawa, but I don't have anywhere else to go. So we'll see what happens. I don't know how much time I'm supposed to give this, and I don't have a plan. I don't have an escape plan. I already have done all of my safety planning. I've already moved to a different apartment. I've already cut out as many people as I know him. Like, if I suspect you know him at all, I'm not going to talk to you ever again. And if you know him and you know me, I'm asking you right now, please, just, if you can't make that decision, like, just, you've made it. So, like, just stop. Just don't ever talk to me again, because you're putting me at risk. He could kill me. You hear these things in the news about women getting murdered by their boyfriends, or like some person going on a, friggin' killing spree because of, feeling not accepted by women. There was that case last year in California, which really hit home, because, like, the guy just, like, he looks like the guy who did this to me, like, that in the eyes, like, the really, like, scary, like evil face of evil, like you see someone, they seem like a totally normal person, and then, like, something just comes over them and they turn into, like, a monster, like a machine, like, ready to annihilate you. Like, it was that look. That was the look that I saw in his eyes a few times. So I'm not willing to subject myself to this. I care about my life. I want to live my life. I don't want to get killed. I don't want to get beaten up. I don't want to get further traumatized. So I don't know. I think if you really care about survivors, like, if you really relate or whatever, because people tell me they know how I feel and then they continue to invite him to shit, whatever. If you cared about me not getting hurt or further traumatized, like, you wouldn't invite him to shit. But I guess, like, you don't care enough. So I'm just doing my best to try to stay away from all of that. Hi, Sadie. Are you here to help? Hi. I'm gonna go now. That's enough of this shit.